Morning Becomes Eclectic. It's 89.9 KCRW. Our guests in studio this morning are Tally Hall. Once again, guys, welcome. Thanks for coming in.
Why, thank you.
Thank you.
Now, it's Andrew, Joe, Zubin, Ross, and Rob, right?
Correct.
Okay. You guys all met at university, right? University of Michigan in Ann Arbor?
That's correct.
Did any of you know each other before that?
Oh, yeah. Zubin and I, who is Rob, went to high school together.
Right.
And Joe and Ross also attended the same high school, but
We never talked.
no, they didn't know each other.
It was
In
a
fact,
convoluted web of
enemies.
acquaintances.
Was it one of those things where you just sort of looked at each other in the playground? How old were you guys when you first met?
You and Ross?
Really old.
Joe and Ross were, I don't know.
Give the guy a mic.
Yeah, we all basically.
He's got a mic, but there's no cord attached.
Ah.
I'm-
Good.
We started hanging out probably when we did the band, right? You guys knew each other a little bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so this really sort of you guys, although you'd sort of seen each other around, some of you, it sort of came together at college, right?
Right.
I would say so.
And when you set out, you know, one of the things that people say when they refer to the musical style of you guys is there's a lot of great influence is in here. Did you sort of set out to bring certain things to the plate as a band?
I think it kind of happened organically. I don't think we said, let's, combine many influences to make a unique sound. It was just sort of happened. We all listened to a lot of unusual music, perhaps.
You might
and-
say eclectic.
I heard that, yeah.
Yes.
I don't know. We all come from different backgrounds. A lot of us were in choir in high school. I worked in musicals, and I was just getting a classical composition degree. And basically, we just came together, started playing frats and doing covers, and all of a sudden.
So was it just for fun? Originally, you guys were just going, oh, let's put a band together and play some parties?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Okay. And how did it go from there? Where did it go from there?
It was pretty fun. And we just started to, write music together, and we liked the feeling of playing together and creating art together, and it just sort of blossomed from there. It was always a side project through college, and then when we graduated, we started to get a little bit more serious about it.
Well, did you guys have ambitions to do something else when you were at college? I'm guessing when you went there to do something else.
This was never the main objective until recently.
So how did it develop into that thing where it's like, okay, this is now a job, I guess. This is what we do.
well, in Ann Arbor, we had played many shows, and all of a sudden it was catching on in popularity. And a friend of ours told us, well, this could be a prospective job. If you guys wanted it to be, you guys should put something together. And it kind of just kept building. And we decided, let's give it a shot. We have time. We're young. Let's have some fun and enjoy ourselves.
We didn't take it or ourselves very seriously. And
Well, you can tell that by the songs, right? I mean, if you're going to write a song called Banana Man.
That's a very serious song.
But this song, I believe, had something to do with helping you to get some popularity. Tell us about the web interest in the band, because it's a fascinating paradigm, I think, right now in the music industry when bands are now beginning to get noticed. I mean, you mentioned the word organically, but through the web, through people discovering the bands, through videos being up on various sites. Tell us about that.
Well, I made a video for Banana Man in a class. I was a film major. And, posted up on our website. All of a sudden, we saw it on this site called albinoblacksheep.com, which had, hundreds of thousands of views. And it kind of, that website itself grew kind of organically, I think, through the web. And we found a lot of fans through that out of nowhere. And we started getting a lot of emails and selling shirts.
I believe the video has been downloaded according to this piece of paper I have in front of me, and I should never really trust these, but it says here like 2 million times, which is kind of staggering.
It's a lot.
So obviously, you started recording songs. When did you record the album? When did you put the album together?
We graduated, three of us graduated from college in 2005, in May of 2005, and we recorded the album just after that. And, since then we've been kind of just touring.
So developing this on, and obviously that now it's a job, as you say, you guys are touring and having fun with it. What comes next? Are you already recording more music, or are you just out on the road right now?
Well, it's sort of up in the air right now. We're not exactly sure.
We're writing all the time, and we've been playing a lot of shows, and we've been doing some work for commercial work, basically. And
You mean writing songs for commercials or getting songs licensed?
writing songs for commercials. We've just been doing bits of odds and ends, and I guess honing in on our sound. And
Also, I think a big aspect of our band is that we have we're kind of a media band rather than just a music band. We have a lot of music videos on our website, and so we can spend a lot of our time while we're not recording in the studio making little videos, little shorts, and we hope to expand the band definition to encompass multimedia on the internet or otherwise video media.
Also, we're tailors.
Could you make me a new jacket before you leave?
Do you have fabric?
I do.
Okay, done.
Thank you so much. I'm going to throw it back to you guys for our second set. I'm reminding the audience that you're in town tonight as well. Tally Hall will be at the Echo. Go up to them. They'll make you a pair of pants before the end of the show. And we're going to give away some tickets to that before we wrap things up, as well as copies of the new album. Right now, it's our second set in studio. Morning Becomes Eclectic in Tally Hall.